Debt has become a pervasive issue, affecting people from all walks of life. It can stem from various sources like credit card spending, student loans, or mortgages. Regardless of the reason, dealing with debt can be overwhelming and emotionally draining. Many individuals and families struggle to make ends meet while juggling multiple debt payments each month. The constant worry and stress associated with debt can take a toll on relationships, job performance, and overall well-being. It's easy to feel trapped in a cycle of debt where minimum payments barely make a dent in the outstanding balance. However, it's crucial to remember that you're not alone, and there is a way out. Taking control of your finances and managing debt effectively is essential for achieving financial stability and peace of mind. It's about making conscious choices today that will pave the way for a brighter and more secure future. This essay will provide you with practical strategies and insights to help you navigate the challenges of debt and guide you toward a debt-free life. Remember, conquering debt is a journey that requires commitment and discipline, but the rewards are well worth the effort. By implementing the strategies outlined in this essay, you can break free from the burden of debt and gain control of your financial destiny. A well-structured budget is the cornerstone of effective debt management. It acts as a financial roadmap, providing clarity on your income, expenses, and where your money is going. To create a budget, begin by tracking your spending for a month. Categorize your expenses into fixed, like rent or mortgage and utilities, and variable, like groceries and entertainment. Identify areas where you can potentially cut back. Once you have a clear picture of your cash flow, allocate funds towards essential expenses first. Next, prioritize debt repayment by allocating as much money as possible towards your debts. Remember, a budget is not meant to restrict you, but to empower you. By understanding your financial inflows and outflows, you can make informed decisions. This control allows you to direct more money toward debt reduction, accelerating your journey toward financial freedom. Stick to your budget diligently, reviewing and adjusting it periodically as your circumstances change. The debt snowball method is a highly effective strategy for tackling multiple debts. It leverages momentum and motivation to keep you going. List all your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. Focus on making minimum payments on all debts except the smallest one. Put as much money as possible towards the smallest debt until it's completely paid off. Once the smallest debt is eliminated, roll that payment amount onto the next smallest debt. As you pay off each debt, the momentum builds. The sense of accomplishment fuels your motivation to keep going. This method provides a psychological boost by showing quick wins, making the debt repayment process less overwhelming. Remember, consistency is key. Stick to the plan even if it takes time. Each paid-off debt brings you closer to financial freedom. Refinancing involves replacing an existing loan with a new one, often with more favorable terms. This strategy can be particularly beneficial for high-interest debts like credit cards or personal loans. Look for loans with lower interest rates. A lower interest rate translates to less money paid over the loan's lifetime, freeing up more cash flow for debt repayment or other financial goals. Refinancing can also simplify your finances by consolidating multiple debts into a single loan with one monthly payment. Before refinancing, carefully consider the terms and fees associated with the new loan. Compare offers from multiple lenders to ensure you're getting the best possible deal. Remember to factor in any closing costs or fees associated with refinancing. While refinancing can be a powerful tool, it's essential to use it strategically. Avoid refinancing into a longer-term loan that could potentially increase the total interest paid. Section 5. Negotiating with creditors. Finding common ground. Don't hesitate to reach out to your creditors and negotiate. Explain your financial situation and see if they're willing to work with you. Creditors may be open to lowering interest rates, reducing monthly payments, or even settling the debt for a lower amount. When contacting your creditors, be prepared to provide documentation of your income, expenses, and debts. Be polite and persistent in your communication. Negotiating with creditors requires patience and persistence. It's essential to remain calm and respectful throughout the process. Remember, creditors are often willing to work with borrowers who demonstrate a genuine commitment to resolving their debts. By proactively communicating and exploring options, you may be able to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. Successfully negotiating with creditors can significantly impact your debt repayment journey. potentially saving you thousands of dollars and shortening your path to financial freedom. Section 6. Credit counseling, seeking expert guidance. If you're struggling to manage your debt, consider seeking help from a reputable credit counseling agency. These agencies employ certified credit counselors who provide guidance and support in developing a personalized debt management plan. Credit counseling agencies can help you understand your financial situation. They can also negotiate with your creditors on your behalf to potentially lower interest rates or create a manageable payment plan. Remember to choose a credit counseling agency carefully. Look for agencies that are accredited by reputable organizations. Be wary of agencies that charge high fees or promise unrealistic results. The goal of credit counseling is to empower you with the knowledge and tools to manage your finances effectively. They provide education and support to help you make informed financial decisions and avoid future debt problems. Section 7. Avoiding debt traps, recognizing risky borrowing. Payday loans, title loans, and other forms of predatory lending can trap individuals in a cycle of debt. These loans often come with exorbitant interest rates and fees, making it difficult to repay them on time. Avoid these types of loans at all costs. Recognize the warning signs of predatory lenders, such as high-pressure sales tactics, unclear loan terms, or a lack of transparency about interest rates and fees. If you're facing a financial emergency, explore alternative options like borrowing from family or friends. Consider negotiating a payment plan with your existing creditors. Building an emergency fund can also help you avoid relying on high-cost borrowing during unexpected events. Prevention is always better than cure. By understanding the risks associated with predatory lending and adopting responsible borrowing habits, you can protect yourself from falling into debt traps. Section 8. The emotional side of debt, finding peace of mind. Debt can take a significant toll on mental and emotional well-being. The constant worry and stress associated with debt can lead to anxiety, depression, and strained relationships. It's essential to acknowledge and address the emotional impact of debt. Find healthy ways to cope with debt-related stress, such as exercise, mindfulness, or spending time with loved ones. Remember that you are not alone in this journey. Many people struggle with debt, and seeking support from others can make a significant difference. Consider joining a support group or talking to a therapist if you're struggling to cope with the emotional burden of debt. Focus on your progress, no matter how small. Celebrate each milestone on your debt-free journey as a reminder of how far you've come. Remember, your self-worth is not defined by your debt. By addressing the emotional aspects of debt, you can foster a more positive mindset and regain a sense of peace. Section 9. Financial freedom, achieving lasting prosperity. Achieving financial freedom is about more than just being debt-free. It's about having the resources and flexibility to pursue your passions, secure your future, and live life on your terms. Once you've paid off your debts, you can focus on building wealth. Start by saving and investing wisely. Create an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Explore investment options that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Financial freedom also means having the ability to give back. Consider supporting causes you care about or helping others in need. By sharing your financial blessings, you can positively impact the world around you. Remember, financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. It requires ongoing effort, discipline, and a commitment to making sound financial decisions. Section 10. Conclusion: your journey to debt-free living. Escaping the clutches of debt is a transformative journey that empowers you to regain control of your finances and your life. By implementing the practical strategies outlined in this essay, you can pave the way toward a brighter and more financially secure future. Remember to start by creating a realistic budget that tracks your income and expenses. Explore debt repayment methods like the debt snowball, which leverages momentum to fuel your progress. Consider refinancing options to potentially lower interest rates and reduce your overall debt burden. Don't hesitate to negotiate with creditors, as they may be willing to work with you to find mutually beneficial solutions. If needed, seek guidance from reputable credit counseling agencies to develop a personalized debt management plan. Above all, prioritize your financial well-being. By making conscious choices today, you can break free from the weight of debt and embark on a path toward lasting financial freedom.